yeah. Newbies in the community, but definitely scary opponents, and two going for a rapier. So double rapier fight, Marta versus Marie, the age-old question that was easily, like, everybody was claiming Marta was better than Marie was better than Marta, but now it's time for Marta maybe to show some skill.
Yeah, Hplo gets some hits in the opening. Triangle attempt does not land. Some clashing of swords. Xcoliosis is getting tired though. Gets hit again, but he manages to land a slight hit.
Yeah, yeah. Rushes in.
Hplo with a stab right through the back.
Beautiful, right.
Right through the body, out through the back.
I'm very interested to see now is this. I think I've seen some people claiming that it's not really helping her a lot against this matchup, but you know, the best thing to do is to like yeah, to see it in practice. I think it does as well. Like as well, like
before, Marie had not only more reach but more speed, so she could just get out of danger anytime Marta tried something.
Yeah, and now she can get tagged.
Yeah, still think Marie is better off here because, you know, Marta's style is very incomplete, but Xcoliosis is a good player, so maybe he can make something work. Hplo's not an easy opponent though.
Yeah, Marta has crazy speed, like her retreating, just you cannot catch up to that. If she like full on retreats, like there's really like very little you can do sometimes.
Again, Hplo punishing a whiff by Xcoliosis.
Yeah, and Coolio there rooting for Xcoliosis. Both barely missed each other. 4 or 5 gets the first.
Bunch of hits. Yeah, unfortunately that stab went under the armpit, so a lot of those hits didn't really do a whole lot.
Yep.
They're both holding long guard. Hplo waiting for an opportunity to shoot in and get a quick stab like before. Finds the opportunity, but is maybe a bit too close, resulting in trade. And there's a stab to the body.
Hplo pushed in, and I think there's Xcoliosis was going sideways more than backwards, and that's what I think hit him there. And
then just rushes in and stabs her. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hplo is here to do business, and he's doing it hard. He has needs one more point, and that's it.
Yeah, Hplo doing some shuffling, shoots in. Unfortunately for him, gets stabbed in the shoulder a bunch of times, and then a cut. Good kill by Xcoliosis, but a lot of ground to cover.
Yep.
To close that gap. And again, Hplo sees an opportunity. Unfortunately, that was an arm hit, not a body hit. Actually, maybe there was a body hit in there. It's hard to tell. There's some blood leaking out, but that certainly was one. And that's a kill.
Alright, and that's a G.
Hplo's doing a good job of punishing even the slightest mistake. Very brutally.
Definitely. And yeah, like showing that yeah, Marta seems to be better than Marie. Marie is just a slower version, not a lot of damage, actually, like doing 5 stabs to get secure 1 kill.
Yeah.
No reaction, no like any like insta kills that Isabella has, that you sometimes press after you get killed, and you get you still get a kill.
Good cut by Xcoliosis, yeah. Yeah, Hekla is right. I think Marta's retreat attacks are good against other characters with shorter weapons, but against Marie, you're just sort of creating opportunities for her to stab you if you use your retreat Y or retreat A.
Yep, yep. And Xcoliosis is using a very sidestepping game and keeps getting tagged, yeah. And
I think that's why, in fact, yeah. That slight movement creates an angle through which he can just get stabbed.
Yeah. And as well, in a trade, definitely Marta seems to be coming out on top. Marie, yeah.
Stabs by both. Another stab to the arm, very brutal. Xcoliosis and in fact, Hplo are a bit tired.
Yep. I just both taking a breath and going for that final charge.
Marie's better at that disengage game too, it seems.
Yeah. Triangle.
There's another stab.
Damn.
Yeah, Xcoliosis being brutally punished. Once again, holding long guard, but Hplo just closes the gap and dominates the center line there. And again closes the gap with a flèche, and there's a hit. Gets hit a little bit, but Hplo gets another hit, and then a poke to the belly in the pocket.
Damn.
Luckily the point adjusted.
And that's a match point for Hplo, going for that second, just one more, and gonna secure his victory.
Hplo going in, and then there's another stab.
Yeah, and that's a GG. And that's a round 2.
Xcoliosis is quite the underdog here.
Yeah, definitely. He really needs to go Super Saiyan. Like 5
you see
or
this,
6.
look at this, it's highlighting both of them.
Yeah, I see. Sadly, it is as it is, but with some messaging and maybe asking Cobalt and Steam, it can happen.
Alexander. Xcoliosis changing it up, that's his other main actually. We haven't seen a lot of Alexander from him, and I don't know if it'll work well against Marie. Thankfully we're not in right away, so you guys can fence. Cut and thrust combo. He might have read my guide, so let's see if he has.
Yeah, you definitely
so far, that was perfectly executed.
Make Marta look like at a disadvantage when fighting Alexander, so let's see if yeah, Xcoliosis can do that.
People getting a little close there, but he gets away with it. Good thrust though.
Yep.
Thing that worries me about Xcoliosis picking Alexander is that Hplo's been really good at finding those openings and stabbing in very brutal fashion, so Xcoliosis will need to know how exactly to block them. That was a good blade beat, and then a cut to the head.
Beautiful.
Maybe Alexander will be the key. You can certainly make it work.
Yeah, we might see a comeback here, and Xcoliosis going Super Saiyan. Not defeatist attitude, champion attitude.
Yeah, some rookie mistakes there. Hplo could have punished more of them, but he only punished that one.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch the range. Xcoliosis has to close in, but if he does those rush attacks from too far away, then he's just presenting openings. Same with the cut and thrust combo. You gotta be close to use it.
Yep.
I like what he's doing with the side steps, though, I gotta say. Trying to beat the blade as he moves to the side. And there he, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Alexander's going better for him, I would say, by far, but will it be enough is the question.
Yeah, I definitely hate fighting rapiers with any saber. It's not an easy job. You really have to play that range.
Yeah. Hplo's letting off from the aggression a little bit just because he doesn't want to get too close, because he nearly died there, in fact. Good poke, though. Yeah, with practice, Xcoliosis could become a good Alexander player, though. He's definitely doing better than he did with Marta, so...
Yeah, he's definitely doing better than I am with Alexander. So, yeah, he still can win.
Late beat attempt.
And, yeah, I was feeling... I disconnected. Alright.
Okay, hang on, guys. We're just gonna let Vinard back in. Sorry to interrupt the rhythm of the fight. Thunder Slaps cannot make it, by the way. He just told me.
Alright, Thunder Slaps. Thank you for saying it. And yeah, then we're gonna move on and give Roderick a different opponent. Even maybe a redemption song from this fight if somebody Xcoliosis wanna rematch. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna connect any moment now.
Okay, Vineyard's in now. Let's continue.
Yep.
A cut and thrust combo attempted, but they both end up hitting each other. Though that was a good hit to the leg, so Hplo at this point is limping, but still is able to lunge forward and land those stabs, so it's not a done deal, and there's a double.
Yeah, Xcoliosis, all you can do, go for a suicide charge in there. Definitely not an easy job. Xcoliosis playing, Hplo playing very defensive. Nice kill there.
Yeah. Thankfully Alexander's arm can sometimes catch those thrusts, so maybe Xcoliosis can use that to his advantage. Ideally you catch it with your blade though, that's always better than getting poked, and unfortunately, if you get poked in the wrong place, as we see there, you get killed instantly.
Yep.
Oh, good defense. No kill though on the cut and thrust combo. He needs to do some of that canceling.
Yep. Just an inch away from a point, but Hplo seems to gonna secure the third and final round.
Triangle.
Still trade.
Trade. Hplo can do fine in the trade though, because one good poke will force a double. Triangle. He's goofing off a little bit, I would say, if the triangles, but he can get away with it.
Yeah. Yes, Alexander's sword is up high, so nice backslash.
Nice A cut. Yeah, we don't see a lot of A cuts from Alexander mains because they tend to be weak, but that was a perfect opportunity to use it. So
yeah,
very good play by Xcoliosis, regardless of the outcome of this round.
Yeah.
Hplo's not an easy opponent, and I think he's at a disadvantage matchup wise. So very good performance. Trying to beat the blade there.
Point.
Hplo's being very passive. I hope that's not lag, and he shoots in and gets a stab, and it's over.